Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Khoj Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. The recitation is the 10th Ashtapadi, Salok and Ashtapadi of Gaudi Sukhmani, Mahalla Panjwa. And the Salok first. Salok Usatat Karey Anek jan ant na paravar Nanak rachna prabh rachi bahubidi anek prakar. Essentially, what is being said here is that it is the Supreme Self that actually engenders the universe, brings it forth. Nanak rachna prabh rachi. And try as many may, and many of us do, Usatat Karey Anek jan, it is impossible to fathom its limits, antana paravar, or describe its diversity, bahubid anek prakar. And what we will see in the Ashtapadi is really a recounting of the limitlessness, if you wish, the diversity that cannot be described, where everything in the universe has its appointed place. So really what this Ashtapadi reads like is an utterance of absolute wonderment at the universe. This is Guru Arjan in a state of what we might call vismad, where he says, he's repeating kai kot, meaning millions, countless, infinite is this universe with all kinds of things. So what I am going to read out is really a listing of all the things that probably arose in his mind as he was inspired by this. So let's run through those things. Kai kot hoye pujari, kai kot achar vyavhari, kai kot pai tirathvasi, kai kot ban brahma dasi, कई कोट वेद के श्रोते, कई कोट तपीसर होते, कई कोट आत्म ध्यान तारे हैं, कई कोट कबे काब विचार हैं, कई कोट नवतन नाम ध्यावें, कई नानक करते के अंत न पावें. It's talking about millions who worship, millions who follow customs, millions who are settled in sacred places, millions who are wandering around in forests, having renounced the world, millions who listen to scriptures, and millions who practice austerities, many millions who are in deep contemplation, and many millions who are composing poetry, many millions who are recalling names of things. But, says Nanak, all of these practices by millions upon millions fail to capture the limits of the Creator. So that should be very clear to us. Kai kot bhay abmani, kai kot andh agyani, kai kot kirpan kathor, kai kot apeg atam nikor, kai kot par darb ko hira, kai kot par dukh na karh, kai kot maya shram mahe, kai kot par des par mahe, जित जित लाभ हो तित तित लगना, नानक करते की जाने करता रचना. There are millions and countless of people living in self-pride. We all are. Countless, blinded by ignorance. That pretty much is all of us. Countless, the stone-hearted and the miserly. Countless, the stubborn, the antisocial, and those who covet another's property. And countless who visit pain on others, and millions of us who are caught in the rat race. And then, of course, countless who are in constant migration. But, says Nanak, all of these countless beings are engaged by the Creator in accordance with its will, whatever it wills. It is appointed all of us to do what we are doing. कई कोट सिद्ध जति जोगी, कई कोट राज्य रस भोगी, कई कोट पंखी सर पे उपाए, कई कोट पाथर बिरख निप जाए, ਕਈ ਕੋਟ ਪਵਨ ਪਾਣੀ ਬੈ ਸੰਤਰ, ਕਈ ਕੋਟ ਦੇਸ ਸੋ ਮੰਡਲ, ਕਈ ਕੋਟ ਸਸੀ ਅਰ ਸੁਰ ਨਖਿਅਤਰ, ਕਈ ਕੋਟ ਦੇਵ ਦਾਨਵ ਇੰਦਰ ਸਿਰ ਛਤਰ, ਸਗਲ ਸਮਗਰੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੂਤ ਧਾਰੈ, ਨਾਨਕ ਜਿਸ ਜਿਸ ਭਾਵੈ ਤਿਸ ਤਿਸ ਨਿਸਤਾਰੈ. There are countless who are accomplished, celebrates and monks, siddha, jati, yogi, countless self-indulgent rulers, raja, rasapogi, countless species of birds and reptiles, pankhi, sarp upaye, countless varieties of plants and rocks, pathar, birkand pajaye, countless varieties of gas, liquids and energy. You see, kai kot pavan pani basantar, countless realms and regions, countless stars and planets, many a demon, many kings of the underworld, many deities protected by royal canopies. Says Nanak, the universe is strung by the law, which is hukum, and they who follow the law know the way. Now, the Guru here is listing out a lot of things that is common knowledge, or at least commonly understood in Hindu texts and scriptures. That doesn't mean that Guru Arjan is endorsing that view. As a matter of fact, he's making clear what his view is. His view is that it is not all of these things that are actually running the universe. It is simply the law, the hukum, that is running the universe. So we have to remember that the Guru is speaking to an audience that actually is amenable to Hindu texts and scriptures, where you have these notions that the Guru is responding to. Kai kot raj satamas satak, kai kot ved puran simrat arsasat, kai kot kiye ratan samund, kai kot nana prakar jant, kai kot kiye chirjive, kai kot giri mer suvarn thive, कई कोट चख्य किन्नर पिसाच, कई कोट पूत प्रेत सुकर मृगाच, सब ते नेरै सबू तह दूर, नानक आप लिप्त रहा भरपूर. And again, there are countless beings with different temperaments. Some are serene, others are active and ambitious, and yet others are filled with dark passions. And countless other scriptures like the Vedas, the Puranas and the Smritis, countless gems in the deep oceans, countless varieties of insects and long-lived creatures, countless mountains and deposits of gold, countless mythical beings with human figures, countless evil spirits and ghosts. The Creator is present in its creation, yet transcends it all. So you see the difference here. Spirits, evil spirits, ghosts, mythical beings, well, that is really not Gurmat. Gurmat is the Creator being present in its creation. But the Guru is actually recounting a lot of these things that we see, that we experience, that people are experiencing. Kai kot patal ke vasi, kai kot nark surg nivasi, kai kot janmeh jeeve marhe, kai kot bahu joni phire, kai kot baithat hi khahe, kai kot kalle thak pahe, kai kot kiye dhanvant, kai kot maya meh chint, जह जह पाना तह तह राखे, नानक सब किछ प्रभ के हाथे. Again, countless creatures of the underworld, countless in heavens and hell, countless in the process of birthing and dying, countless who wander back into the womb, countless lead lives of no exertion, countless are those who toil beyond their endurance, countless are those who are made rich to enjoy wealth, while at the same time countless live in anxiety. But, says Nanak, all of these stations, all of these things have been assigned by the all-powerful Creator. Kai kot bhai bairagi, Ram naam sang tin liv lagi. Kai kot prabh ko khojante, Atam meh par brahm lahante. Kai kot darshan prabh pyas, Tin ko milo prabh abhinas. Kai kot mange satsang, Par brahm tin laga rang. Jinko hoya aap so prasann, Nanak te jan sada tan tan. Again, there are countless who turn away from the world to pursue spiritual interests. They turn their attention to self-knowledge. Even they are countless, and countless are they who seek the self within the recesses of their own being. Countless are those who long for the vision, and countless who wish union with the indestructible spirit. Countless are those who seek the community of the wise. They are all colored in the dye of the Creator. Nanak counts them as blessed and rich because they are recipients of the grace of the self. So Guru Arjan is moving the narrative now to those who are seekers of the self and how they are recipients of grace. Kai kot khani ar khand, kai kot akas brahmand, kai kot hoye avatar, kai jugt kino bisthar, kai bar pasryo pasar, sada sada ek ankar, kai kot kino bahupant, prabhte hoye prabh mahe samat. Taka ant na jane koi, ape ap nanak prabh soe. So now here, the Guru is talking about the field of creation. And there are countless sources of life. Khani or khand, and countless regions. Infinite space containing infinite creations of countless species. Kai koti akas brahmand. And countless times, he tells us, has this expansion occurred. Pasar, kai bar pasryo pasar. But ikoankar, that creative principle, is forever. Creation issues forth from the self, and then into the self it dissolves. And only the self can know what its intent is. Ape aap nanak prabh soi, taka ant na jane koi. Simply beyond the ken of human comprehension. Kai kot par brahm ke das, tin hovat atam pargas. Kai kot tat ke vede pete, sada nihare eko netre. Kai kot naam ras pीवे हैं, अमर भय सद सद ही जीवे. Kai kot नाम गुण गावे, आत्म रस सुख सहज समावे. अपने जन को साथ साथ समारे, नानक ओए परमेश्वर के प्यारे. They are the beloved of the self, and now these are people that he speaks about in the 7th subsection of the Ashtapadi, the previous one, the blessed. They are also the beloved. They are the ones who are glorifying the qualities of the self and flowing in harmony with life. And even they are countless. There are millions of devotees who have achieved self-actualization, to whom the essence of things has been revealed, who have tasted the elixir of self-knowledge and have been touched by immortality. So in essence, what Guru Arjan is telling us is that the human mind cannot comprehend or grasp the Creator in its entirety. And what we can do is to flow with the law. We do know that the law, in the end, has its own course. So it is best for us to flow with the flow, so to speak. And that comes from self-knowledge. There's no point in going against the grain of the current. And the self is the current, and we need to know which way the flow is flowing. On that note, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.